humanistic approach. The humanistic approach.
The humanistic approach.
As psychologists, we can study the humanistic approach. This is where the doing of people, whether good or bad, is an act of fulfillment.
For too long, Tracy Connolly and Stephen Barker enjoyed the protection of the courts. But baby Peter's mother and her boyfriend can finally be named as the couple responsible for the death of an innocent. It was here at this North London hospital where baby Peter's short life ended and where the full horror of this tragic case unfolded. He was admitted to accident and emergency in August 2007 with multiple injuries, including a broken back and fractured ribs.
The home she was in, however, was known as a paedophile ring, and a relative of hers was a victim. Meanwhile, Connolly was studying at school. She passed many GCSEs and was working in a hairdresser's at 16. She then went on to marry baby P's father, 17 years her senior, and went on to have her baby boy.
After Barker moved in, Connolly spent her days drinking alcohol and spending time on the internet, ignoring the baby boy she was so desperate to have. Born in June 1976 and brought up in London, Barker went to a special school in Tottenham, North London, yet still emerged unable to read or write. Having an IQ of just 60, he has been described as simple, was bullied as a youngster by his older brother and co-accused, Jason Owen, and in turn, turned abuser.
A 32-year-old who was devoted to his Rottweiler Kaiser treated the toddler like an animal, teaching him to obey commands on how to sit, lie down, and if not, face the consequences.
When a psychologist examined Tracy Connolly, they said that it's clear that she can learn to play with the child. However, it's also clear that she had an early experience of abuse, neglect, and trauma. As a humanistic psychologist, we believe that Barker completed a series of violent attacks on Peter Connolly, as he had an unhealthy obsession with the Nazis and was most likely mentally unstable. One of the many questions raised about Stephen Barker is why wasn't he seen as needing specialist care prior to the death of baby P?